Incels. We've all seen them. We've all heard them.
An incel is a member of an online community of young men who consider themselves unable to attract a woman.
And unfortunately, chat, the internet has gave birth to the biggest incel I've ever seen in my entire life. Lord Babylon is the ultra incel lolcow on TikTok.
But when women suggest doing the matching pajamas, that is their way of trying to emasculate you.
What did you just say?
And the worst part about all of this is that this is not satire. He really believes this shit.
If your girl doesn't like you listening to a certain genre of music, just know that you have failed as a man.
Yo, what's going on, guys? 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕚 here. We are back at it talking about the worst people on TikTok. In case any of you guys don't know, I'm gonna give it to you simple. Pause. Lord Babylon is the ultra lolcow incel in which every single video of his is somehow related to hating women, hating relationships between men and women, and hating on anybody that's having somewhat of an enjoyable life with another human being. Damn. But before we get into this video, bro, brand new Christmas Ushankas are now available. 𝕤𝕠𝕔𝕚𝕒𝕝. Order now, free shipping, all USA. Lock it in.
Now, a lot of people would think, oh man, he's trolling, he's doing it for the views, he's doing it for the money. He's not actually thinking these thoughts and putting this on the internet as something he really believes. And I hate to break it to you, chat, this guy believes in every single thing he is saying. From his Twitter, to his Instagram, to his TikTok, to his second TikTok, this guy cannot make a good take for the life of him, bro. These takes are horrible.
I will not give up my seat for any woman, ever. Because if Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat, why should I?
You ain't Rosa Parks. What is this guy talking about?
But if the woman was disabled or was carrying a child, then maybe I would give up my seat. But would I give up my seat to any woman, period? No. I will not give up my seat to any woman, period. You're welcome.
I love how he just says period twice and you're welcome at the end. On top of this, he's doing this in a public parking lot in broad daylight, spouting nonsense. If Rosa Parks ain't giving up that seat, I ain't giving up mine. What? I hate to break it to you, bro. Rosa Parks was a major part of the civil rights movement. You're not Rosa Parks, nigga. You're just some random guy on the internet that doesn't look like you showered in the last 4 days, bro, yapping about not giving a woman a seat on the bus. What are we talking about here, bro? He just had this thought in his mind like, nah, I'm not giving up that seat for that pregnant woman.
That's not happening.
And chat, these takes get worse and worse over time. I'm scrolling through his videos and he starts to try to make content like Andrew Tate.
Gentlemen, never tell your woman who your enemies are. Because if your woman is evil enough, 9 times out of 10, she will come across your enemies and she will team up with them against you.
Team up with them, bro? They are not an Avengers level threat. What are you talking about?
How do I know this? Because a couple weeks back, I watched a video of this guy. When he was 21, he was in college at the time, and apparently he was dating this woman who worked in Hooters at the time. He then told her about the person that bullied him when he was in high school. And then from that moment on, she turned around and started flirting with the man and dancing with him. And then what happened, got in his car and never called her again.
Bro, that's like one instance out of the 8 billion people on the planet, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, like my girlfriend's gonna fucking team up with the Necromorphs on the Ishimura. She's gonna team up with the Covenant. She's gonna team up with the Combine and Half-Life. Yeah, babe, you know, the Combine, they're like super evil, man. Yeah, they're like trying to get me and stuff. Wait, where are you at? City 17? Like, come on, man. This sounds insane. But this incel behavior just keeps going on.
Guys, if your woman owns a business and you decide to work there, you already lost, bro. What? The fact that you're working in your woman's business tells me everything I need to know. You're the girlfriend or the wife in the relationship.
What?
And your woman has all the power in the relationship, and you don't have a say to anything. Do you know how much of a dumbass you have to be?
Damn, bro. People can't work with their girl no more.
Oh, man, you can't work with your woman, bro. She got the pants on in a relationship, man.
Where's your woman at? Bro trying to tell you about what women should do and what men should do. Where's your woman at?
I remember back in November of 2021, I was applying for this bartender job. I called the place. I talked to the guy, and this is what he tells me. I have to talk to my wife. She owns the place.
Yo, his face is killing me, man. Why did he just dead stare in the camera like... Now I gotta break this shit down. His wife owns the business. You're calling him for a bartender job. He has to ask the person that owns the business if they can hire you. Why is this an actual video on the internet? Oh my God.
That tells me that this guy was a lost cause. He's a lost cause, and he's beyond saving. And it also told me that he's the wife in his marriage. And that's another thing too, fellas. If you decide to work in a business that your woman owns, you are taking a chance at sabotaging your relationship.
I don't care what excuse you have for working at her business, but could you imagine being a man and going up to your woman and asking her, babe, is it okay if I work in your business? In the back of her mind, she's thinking to herself that you're a jackass.
Oh my God. My bad for asking my wife for a job, man.
Damn, I can't make life easier for me in the United States of America.
No, never trust a man that wears pink shorts. The moment I see a guy wearing pink shorts, it screams feminized, beta male, castrated. You know the deal. I remember back in September, I was waiting for the bus out in Barrington. I seen this guy walk in, and he wore pink shorts. I turned to him and says, "Morning, pink shorts." Then he turned around and had a big smile on his face. Now, anytime I see a man walking wearing pink shorts, I will now officially address them as pink shorts. I will address him as such. I already know the deal with men like this. They are a 𝕤𝕤𝕚𝕚. There's nothing masculine or alpha about men that wear pink shorts.
And don't even get me started on men that wear pink pants.
You're welcome.
Bro, I don't know what he's got against pink shorts. I don't even understand this whole argument. He saw one guy wearing pink shorts in public and said, you know what? I don't like that, and I'm gonna hate on every single man that's wearing pink shorts and call them a beta male.
You go get a damn job.
Yeah, I don't even know how you can come up with something this stupid. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm trying to be respectful.
But this is just one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life.
Ooh, he's gonna be a little heartbreaker. Are you okay? Like, no, I'm raising them to be respectful and treat women correctly. Thank you.
Yeah, I already know what that means. It means you're going to control him so much to the point where you make sure that he still has his halo for the rest of his life.
Bro, what the fuck are we talking about, man?
Then in 5, 10, 15... 20 years from now, then you wonder why women don't want to be near him. Then you wonder why women are repulsed by him. Then you wonder why women don't want to go home with him. Because like you said, I'm teaching my son how to respect women and treat them properly. Thank you. Sorry, but teaching your son how to be a good boy ain't gonna get him laid within 5 to 10 years.
What?
Holy projection, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That might have been, if not the smartest and the dumbest thing he's ever said. What you have just now said is a projection of your own life. You don't get no girls. You ain't got no play in 10 or 15 years. And now you're on the internet trying to bring other people down with you, bro. You are literally projecting everything you're saying because that has already happened to you. You're an incel, man. And he goes on to prove that he is this incel by honestly just hating women and telling us why he hates them.
You just hate women.
I hate women because I don't put them up on a pedestal. I hate women because I don't kiss the ground that they walk on. I hate women because I'm not desperate for their attention. I hate women because I don't play sex at such a high regard. Y'all love coming on my page saying how, oh, you hate women this, hate women that. No.
You don't get your goofy ass on my face, man.
What did I say in the beginning of the video? Ultra incel lolcow. I've never seen somebody so dedicated to making horrible takes, hating a group of people for no reason, and telling other people in relationships how they should feel about their said relationship when you ain't even in a relationship. It's like trying to tell somebody how to do the Origins Easter egg when you've never played Call of Duty Zombies in your life, bro. You're trying to tell people information in which you really don't have a standard or any knowledge on what you're talking about, bro. This guy is ultra incel lolcow, man. It's insane. Y'all are probably wondering what he's up to now. He's just been posting images with him with these quotes over his head saying, "Men with no game, we're gonna be together forever. Men with game, we're gonna stay strong to this day." What is this picture, bro? I cannot take this serious. The more she hates you, the more she wants to sleep with you. That doesn't make sense.
Bro is being infected by the red marker, bro. Where are you getting this information from?
You know it's over when she goes to a bachelorette party and gets a tattoo of the groom's face. Why are you standing like this, man? You know what? I ain't even gonna hate here. He kind of got a little bit of aura on him. Some incel aura. I'm feeling it through the screen. Pause. But at the end of the day, bro, Lord Babylon is gonna do what he does best and tell the internet the worst information possible within relationships with other people, man. He is the ultimate low-cal incel. I give him some respect for uploading these videos consistently, but other than that, this shit is crazy.
Fellas, if your woman is constantly bragging about you, she's putting herself back on the market.
Fuck wrong with him.
But yeah, lads, that's all I really wanted to talk about, man. I saw this guy on my TikTok and I say, yo, what is this yapping about? Sorry for the lack of uploads, man. I've been super sick, bro. I had to go to the doc. There was a lot of shit. Coalition is growing, 73,000 subscribers. Holy shit. I love all my channel members. Shout out to them, my Pi veterans, my Pi rookies. I love both of y'all. Shout out to y'all. And like I said, if you guys want a limited edition Christmas Pi Ushanka, go to PiCoalition.com. Free shipping all over the USA, and if you order it now, it should be there before Christmas. Lock it in the description below. But yeah, lads, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on this, subscribe, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.
Morning, pink shorts. Then he turned around and had a big smile on his face.